I know y'all gonna talk about me, but it's salt for real. Like, it's salt.
See what? What's your name?
Meia.
Riding in the car with no keys, straight up. UAV shirt with no sleeve. Okay, start the game, nigga. I'm wrecking. 21.
Hey y'all, what's up? I was so ready to get back into routine. And now I'm sad as hell because my mama gone. I'm by myself. As much as I say that I like being alone, and I do, I notice that when I'm with people, I'm distracted in a good way. Because y'all, the last vlog I just posted, which ain't went up yet, but it'll be up by the time y'all see this. It was talking about how like I don't vlog correctly when people are around because I'm distracted, but it's a good distraction, y'all. Because when I'm by myself, like all I think about is social media and work. And I told y'all I obsess and hyperfixate on it, and it drives me insane. I be stressed. And then when people are around, like if I'm out being social with friends, whoever, or like my mama, I ain't really thinking about it as much because I'm doing stuff with them, and it's actually a well-needed break that I need. So I'm kind of excited that I'm going back to Tennessee next week, actually a week from now, for the fish fry for the church, and it'll be Christmas time or whatever. Well, a week from now is the 22nd, but y'all know Christmas is the next Monday. So anyway, that's what I did all day because it's like 5:30. And I was gonna just throw y'all into the vlog that had her in it, but then that vlog was so chaotic and like stuff was just mushed up together so much that I'm not happy about the vlog, but I'm gonna upload it. Y'all probably like it because I'm like being social. My mama in there, Chelsea's in there for a little bit, but I just feel like that vlog was just cut up clips pushed together, but that's literally what the day, like we didn't do much but sit around. We ate a couple times and whatever. Like it wasn't an eventful vlog, but I didn't want to like just make it long and like get back into like my grind or my routine of vlogging, and then it's just too much going on. So I was just like, well, let me just stop it right there, whatever, start over. So first thing we're about to do, baby, I got a lot to talk about, but we do have to go get food. I wanted to eat out so bad, but I was like, no, because my brother's birthday is Sunday. All this shit going on. And I'm going to take him to this Italian restaurant, but today is Friday, so I was like, for the next 2 days, baby, no, because you've been eating out when your mama was here. It wasn't nothing crazy, but y'all know we're supposed to be doing what we're supposed to be doing. So I'm going to go to Trader Joe's. I wanted to go to Starbucks to get me a matcha with sugar cookie syrup. I still might, yeah, I am. As a little pick me up, because my mama asked me when the last time I had Starbucks, and girl, I couldn't even tell her. I haven't even had it this whole month, but I do want to do that because again, I'm a little down, just a little bit. But anyway, before we do that and go to Trader Joe's, and I'm going to Trader Joe's for those crackers, those Stalin crisps, because I'm running out. I'm probably gonna get some more mussels, but I just need to figure out what I want to eat later. Something is saying like my salmon, but I don't know. We'll see what Trader Joe's have and like what I'm in the mood for. Baby, I might just get some burgers to cook. Long as I ain't eating out, a win is a win, okay? So y'all, I got some new stuff from EHP that I'm still excited about. I hate these. They sent me the Oxy Reds Fruit Explosion that one of y'all, I was talking to y'all on Instagram, and y'all was telling me like this is the one and not the two. Cause I had the raspberry one, which is good, but they was saying like, nah, baby, this. She was basically saying she got this and the raspberry, and she forces herself to drink the raspberry because she bought it because this how good this is. Which is crazy because the raspberry is good. So I'm excited to try this. Like Fruit Explosion, they've never done any flavor of this because like the raspberry refresh comes in aqua collagen, so you know like you've had it, or they have like a mango BCAA and a mango oxyshred, but like I've never seen a Fruit Explosion like flavor wave variety, whatever. They ain't got no Fruit Explosion nothing. So this is the first one and I'm excited. And y'all, when these first came out, I wanted to get my hands on them and they sold out so quickly I couldn't, and then I forgot about them. But then I asked my brand manager like, what's up with it? And he was like, yeah, we got some Blessed protein bars. So y'all know I kind of took a little break on the protein bars because I got tired of them. I'm a little afraid of these because they are made with plant protein, and y'all know we had a discussion about plant protein Y'all know the discussion that we had. It wasn't, yeah. But these have a very candy bar type of thing. So this is chocolate peanut butter caramel. And literally like the picture on there looks like a good old candy bar. So I really kind of like protein bars that are like candy bar geared. Or, you know. So we'll see. I'm going to take this with me when we go get our matcha. And we'll see. It is 179. Girl, hold on. Yeah, 179 calories. And wait a minute. Y'all, let me look and see. I love that, like the little display. 179 calories, but it say 23% protein. But no, what's the protein? And they're cute and small. Y'all, this thing only 10 grams of protein. Now, I'm not happy about that. Why would you show me the average quantity per serving and then per 100 grams when this is only 45 grams? Okay, whatever. Let's hope it tastes good. This is what I really wanted to show y'all. So, the last time I talked to y'all know I ruined the Uggs and I was really upset about it. So today I got on Amazon. My mom was like, you need a suede cleaner, this suede cleaner. When we went to Target today, I went and got the peroxide for the Target, no, the Uggs. Because they told me Target, peroxide was going to take the color out and it faded it, but it didn't. But now I have like this ugly ass watermark on the shoe. And if you rub the shoe, like part of the shoe feel crusty and hard and the other part is soft. So she was like, I looked for a cleaner there, but they didn't have none. So anyway, I was panicking because I'm upset because I just bought them damn Uggs, and them Uggs was almost $200. Like, yeah. So anyway, I got on Amazon and they had this same day shipping. Like I ordered this literally this morning and got it in a couple of hours. This Ugg sheepskin and suede care kit. So first of all, this is aesthetically pleasing. It's beautiful. Oh, now run it back. Y'all gotta see how I open it. Aesthetics. Ah, this is so cute. Do y'all see that? This just came super cute. I gotta take a picture for this for the thumbnail, baby. I didn't want to pay for this shit because it was like $30-something. But I was like, you might as well. You buy $200 Uggs. So it comes with a protector, and it says protection against rain, snow, dirt, and stains. And then it comes with cleaner and conditioner, which says remove stains and refreshes sheepskin, suede, and leather. And then it comes with shoe renew, which says clean and deodorizes insoles. Oh, we can use this for some other shoes. And then it has like the little suede brush. And then it has this little, this smells kind of good, this little sponge thing. I really don't know what these are, but I've seen them use it. Oh, suede brush removes excess dirt or residue and restores the nap after treatment. The nap, is that what they call the fur? And then suede eraser, the soft crepe bristles erase spots and marks while lifting away surface dirt. This is so cute. So I'm not gonna do it now because it's 5:30. It's about to get dark anyway. We finna go ahead to Starbucks, Trader Joe's, Tradarius house, and then we'll do this when we get home. And hope it look what it look like in the morning, girl. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I should let my video go live while I'm gone, because it's still kind of early. It's 5:30. I typically don't like let it loose till like 6:30, 7. And it's not, I shouldn't be gone no damn hour. Y'all, I look like I work in a doggone warehouse. Tell me I don't look like a warehouse worker. Like, what is this? Okay, y'all, so on the way to Starbucks, ma'am, you can cross with your dogs. Oh my God, see, one of the dogs is off leash just following behind. Anyway, I'm on my way to Starbucks. Why is a school bus out here at 6 o'clock? Okay, let me mind the business that pays me. No school bus, you are not, Anyway, y'all, on the way to Starbucks, I can tell y'all why we got to drive across town to go to Trader Joe's. We can't go to the one in our neighborhood. Let me tell you, because I didn't even show y'all the flowers that I got when the rain was in. I was all over the place. Okay, it's a lot I want to say. So first, let me say that I can't go to my neighborhood Trader Joe's. I mean, I can. But I told y'all that I am one of those girls that anytime a man asks for my phone number, here, baby, here you go. Because I don't want no problems. I don't want those problems. So I gave this guy, the damn security guard of all people, at Trader Joe's, and it's nothing. I'm really just not interested in dating, which it's gonna go to my next point. So anyway, and also I've mentioned this before when other times I've told y'all, the moment that I get a little whiff that you are insane and crazy, I don't want to be bothered. And what I mean by that is, okay, I got this man my number, I don't even know, let's just say last Monday, right? Y'all, every damn day since then, I have not responded to him, and he has been calling and texting. He texted me good morning this morning. Like, you have text threads of nothing but you talking to yourself. I have not engaged with you and you still engaging. That's crazy to me. Like, I feel like now something wrong with you. So let's just say, damn, the Trader Joe's I'm trying to see why I'm trying to go to this Starbucks. Anyway, don't even matter. It's out the way. If we was to hang out and you acting crazy now, like, you gonna be acting crazy. So I'm like, bro, no, see, this is what I mean, because you in here talking to yourself when anybody with some sense will be like, okay, I guess she's not interested or whatever, moving on. But you still over here texting and calling. Like, what the hell wrong with you? So, moving on. The last time I talked to y'all and I told y'all about this guy that I met that's like, why do I like cocky, arrogant guys? So I've been talking to him a little bit, but honestly, y'all, I'm really just not interested in dating. So when my mom was here, because he been like, oh, I want to see you, and I'm like, I'm busy, I got shit to do, and I did. So he was like, look, I just cannot bring you flowers. Like, you can just come outside your apartment complex or whatever. And granted, where I live, it's like multiples of them, but I'm not really worried you don't know where I'm at. But anyway, I did, and he's nice, he's cool, but I'm just not really interested in dating. But he did bring me flowers, and it was cute. He aight, but yeah. Anyway, so I was suggested by somebody. She was like, girl, what you should do is, don't you know how you use online dating? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, you should just like vlog that and talk about that, and like, let's say you're on Hinge or whatever and you're swiping, you should just like be vlogging that and talking about that, and your audience is really like that. And I get it, that is a cute little concept, especially because y'all have asked me for like dating stories, and I'm like, but I'm not that girl, because I don't want to fucking date. I don't want to. Like, y'all, when I tried to do that last year for that month, I was like, when I do, I'm intentional. On brand. I'm intentional, so I'm being intentional about this, and they playing. And so it's not fun for me. It becomes aggravating because it's like, this ain't worth my time. And so the person that suggested that I do this, she was like, well, that's because you went into it with expectations, but now like it's just nothing but fun and games. Which I guess, since I don't even care to do it, I guess it wouldn't be nothing. And like, she was like, just get on there when you feel like swiping and don't be bothered when you don't. So I know y'all gonna be in the comments like, yeah, I'll do it. But when I tell y'all these men is a headache, it's not. I thought last year, like when I had tried it or whatever, I thought that, you know, dating would be fun, because I told y'all, like, I've always been a serial girlfriend. Like, I ain't never really dated for real, like where, you know, you're entertaining multiple guys and y'all going out. I've never really done that. And I thought I was gonna have the time of my life, and I guess I'm just not cut out for that life, because I was not having the time of my life. I actually was stressed and irritated, and I was looking at the male, I want to say the male race, but the male species, kind of like, fuck is wrong with y'all? Yeah, anyway, let me order my Starbucks. Eat your protein bar while I want to get this cheese Danish.
Hi, this is David with your name.
Hi, Amelia. They got the sugar plum cheese Danish. Y'all get me. Can I have a venti matcha tea latte iced? And could you add sugar cookie syrup?
Okay.
And then can I have a sugar plum cheese Danish as well?
Unfortunately, we do not have Danish today.
Okay, that's it then. I'm fine.
16 for you.
Thank you. I guess the Lord said, no, you ain't getting no damn sugar cheese Danish either, because they didn't have it. So I guess. Anyway, so yeah, I thought about entertaining that idea of like playing, but y'all, do I have time? No, not really. And I really just, y'all, I don't really bother, because like this one guy, like, he is nice, but I don't really feel like it. I guess, y'all, I just think like I'm in this weird season or state. So now I can tell y'all the next thing in my life, because I've never been like this. But I want to take a social media fast, not from vlogging or y'all, but like every other social media. So like no Threads, no Twitter, no TikTok. And not because like it's a fast, I guess, but I don't really know too much about biblical fasting, because a lot of people was like, oh, you don't have to give up food, you just, like my mama, that's what she said, you just give up something you love. And then some people was like, nah baby, it definitely got to be food. But forget all of that. Like that way, the reason why I want to give up social media and just for a couple days, and again, not y'all, but it's because again, I'm it's constantly got my attention. I'm constantly obsessed and like just into it too much, to the fact where like this season in my life, y'all, I'm really just trying to get clarity and like be able to hear God and discern his voice. We talked about that. And I feel like that would, like, that break, it probably only be like 3 or 4 days, would just give me, because what else I'm gonna do? Because I work, but my working is like social media. So if I'm not trying to take pictures or nothing, and of course I would still vlog, but you gotta think about it, I'm not vlogging all day. Like right now we've been talking for 6 minutes, I'm gonna turn y'all off, turn y'all back on, we get the groceries for like 10 minutes, you know. So during that time that if I'm not doing social media or whatever, like I could just be so much more focused, or have time to like just really sit in meditation and like pray and stuff like that. And that's what I really want to do, because I just, at this time, like I ain't telling you I ain't got time. I'm seeking something and I don't know what it is that I'm seeking, but me with all these distractions isn't going to help me to seek. Thank you. Can I have a straw? Thank you. Okay, y'all, let's see what this now I gotta decide, because I gotta go to the damn Trader Joe's all out the way. Like, that's a damn shame. I mean, again, I don't have to, but I'd rather just save myself like the awkwardness, and I have time to enjoy my drink and, you know, I don't know, listen to music, I guess. Remember when all I got was matchas? I know y'all said the sugar cookie, latte, whatever, wasn't good, but that sugar cookie and the matcha, nah, y'all, but me having to drive 25 minutes to another Trader Joe's when there's one down the street is insane. And I know y'all probably like, forget him or whatever, girl, but I really just, y'all, I'm very passive and non-confrontational, and I'd rather just have to go out of my way. Are you gonna let me over? Anyway, I done lost all kind of light. I'm red. I turned y'all back on because I forgot that I was supposed to get into this protein bar, but I wanted my Danish, so. Oh God, the caramel is busting out. That's a good sign. Oh, I hope this has like a cookie base in there. It smells just like chocolate. Nope, there's not a cookie base. It's protein thickness. It's not bad though. For it to be pea protein, it's good. I'm impressed, because I was like, that pea protein, girl. But it definitely does just taste like peanut butter, peanuts, and chocolate. It has caramel in it, but I'm getting the peanut butters and chocolate type of thing. It's pretty good. Also, if you don't like whey protein, this will be the one for you. And you know you can use my code SNOW10 and save you some coins on all the products. This really ain't bad. What about, because I'm a trifling content creator, my Trader Joe's food been sitting out here. Y'all know I never do this, like lay my food out. It's because my camera was completely dead, because I'm trifling, and I had to just let it sit there and charge. So anyway, I went to Trader Joe's, y'all. This is probably the smallest little Trader Joe's pickup I ever did. This is everything. I will say, because my butt didn't want to run into no man that shouldn't have my number anyway, I went to the Trader Joe's that I forgot I didn't even like that. And guess what? They didn't have no Styling Crisp. Y'all know I went for the crackers. The Styling Crisp is the crackers with like the little orange, and they got powdered sugar on them. Anyway, they didn't have none. And that's what I really went for. So I'm gonna show y'all what I got to eat for the next like day or two. But another thing, y'all remember when we had the mussels, and I looked up the TikTok recipe, and I was like, damn, I do want to make the recipe. So I got some more mussels. I got the ciabatta bread, and then I already had the chili crunch oil. I have butter, I'm pretty sure. And it called for like the garlic cloves, real like the garlic, y'all. I actually bought garlic, and I'm gonna put the oil on them and put them in the oven. just like the recipe called for, because y'all know I do got butter. Y'all know I don't like doing recipes, but I did want to try that. So that'll be a cute little snack probably tomorrow. So I picked up this tomato feta soup because I do like tomato soup, and last time we did the dumpling one, which I like the soup, but the dumplings wasn't doughy enough if y'all saw that vlog or whatever. So I got the tomato feta. This actually, it has good calories. Like for a serving of this, it's 130 calories, but if you eat the whole container, it's 300. And I still got this soup in here, I think, and I'm pretty sure it's way more. Yeah, that soup. But this soup, first of all, the first ingredients is water and then tomatoes. The other one is way more creamy, even though this one does have, it says light cream. And it does have milk in it too. But that one is just probably more creamier. Anyway, I got a little thing of oysters because. So for the food, y'all, I got some garlic naan, which I love these with the butter chicken, y'all, the little one. But instead of getting those the frozen, they have a frozen butter chicken that's small, and they also have a chicken tikka masala that's frozen. But I didn't get the frozen one. I got the one that was in the refrigerator, and the portion is bigger. I probably will eat this tonight. It's not bad. The container is 650 calories. The frozen one I think is about 4 or 5. But I'm pretty sure this is way more food. So this is probably what I'm gonna have later. And then I got this chicken breast parmesan. And I shouldn't have got this because I told y'all I'm having Italian on Sunday with my brother. But I wanted to try it. So it's chicken breast, you know, with cheese and tomato sauce on it. There's 2 of them in there. And then I'm gonna eat it with this spinach or ricotta and spinach filled ravioli with tomato basil sauce. That just sounded good to me. So now I'm like, damn, which one you want for the night? I don't know, but I gotta let my camera charge real quick some more, and then we're gonna mess with these Uggs and pray. But I'm gonna put my food up and take Yum out and all that. We got time, y'all. It's been real chill. I did get work done today. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start my social media fast tomorrow, y'all, because I was like, you might as well go ahead, so then I can vlog it, because that'll be Saturday, Sunday. I'm gonna probably go till Monday. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. I've never done this, but I need to, because I need to break the obsession I have to my phone, y'all. Like, I spend so much time on my phone. Y'all know, even any little, this is what I meant. I don't mean to go on a tangent, but like any little quiet time. So like, think about, this is me. I don't know if this is you. Like, I'm in the car going to Trader Joe's. There's a red light. First thing I do, grab my phone. It's like I can't even sit there for the duration of the red light and just sit with myself. And that is why I want to take this break. Like, it is like a biblical thing, but I'm not. My mama was like, this is what my mama said. I do want to say this. She was like, well, you asking God for something, so you got to give him something. But the church already said that obedience is better than sacrifice. And I done ran across, since I had seen that message at church, y'all, I've ran across it 3 other times. And so I don't think that God you want something from me, you got to do something for me. Yeah, I do, but more like, I just want you to listen. You ain't got to give up shit. Just listen. I really believe that. So this has nothing to do with that, but I kind of just want to zone out in that time where I feel idle. Listen. You always busy. You never have no time to sit and listen. Because what I mean by you always busy, bro, I can't even turn no TV on. I ain't couldn't hold y'all. Remember when I told y'all I can't get into a show? Like, I be scrolling. Like, if you could just sit and be with your thoughts without anything coming in. Because when I'm scrolling, I'm consuming. Like, just sit and be with your thoughts. Nothing coming in. No outside sources. And see what you get. Just see. I'm trying to talk and your ass is on the phone. Don't you hate when you trying to talk to somebody, like you talk to your homegirl or whatever, you trying to have a serious conversation and they on the phone? Well, don't you think that guy, hey, I'm trying to tell you, you've been asking me to talk, but you won't get off that damn phone. Get off the phone. Okay, I done gave y'all about an hour to get right now. We got 28%. We Gucci for the night. All right, so this is the Ugg, y'all. It doesn't look that bad, but honestly, I took the brush in it. Yeah, like, yeah. Anyway, I want y'all to see this though. I wonder. Come on, camera. Okay. So I wonder if this little stain will come out. Like, it was red. The peroxide did fade it. But can you see? There we go. There we go. Y'all see that? So, we got a protector. We don't need that because that is after. It'll be okay. We don't need the Sure Renew because that goes in the inside. So we're going to do the cleaner and conditioner. And so the directions say, do not apply directly to material, because baby, that's exactly what the fuck I was gonna do. Gently brush surface to remove dirt. Moisten surface with clean, damp sponge. So I got a new sponge out the cabinet. And then it says remove, cause like y'all, you really do be, if you go too hard, you be like taking basically like the hair off the shoe, like kind of like when my blonde hair be breaking off because it had enough. Yeah, no, real shit though, cause I that's how I was messing it up. Like I didn't know, like you can't just go in with this, like it be the shoe literally be going bald. But anyway, it say remove residue with sponge. Stuff boots with paper towel to make shape, blah blah. Okay, one step at a time, cause I mess it up. So first thing we're gonna do is, it says gently brush surface to remove dirt. Keyword gently. So I was brushing it a little bit, but like when I was brushing it, that's how I realized like you really do gotta be soft, y'all, cause little brown things got to flying, and it's the hair from the shoe. So yeah, like y'all. So I'm just gonna brush, like I'm gonna basically try to do this whole shoe so it don't be no watermarks. So this is me brushing in there. Y'all, when I tell y'all hair be flying, see if y'all can see it. Yeah, y'all see them little brown dots? That's coming from the Ugg. Like, it's not a game. Rub it raw. We don't wanna do that. All right, so then it says to damp the sponge. Wait. Moisten surface with a clean, damp sponge. All right, so I'm not gonna use this part. Y'all know this is like a dish sponge, so I want to make sure that it isn't. It is like just damp. So it's damp, and it says moisten surface. So is y'all? Hold on, cause I got it on my left hand. Y'all see, like this is where it's at, but I'm going to basically like do the whole shoe. Well, not, you know, but I'm gonna go all over, because I don't want like no lines of demarcation or anything. And it was funny because y'all, the vlog that I just posted, somebody literally just said to get the Ugg cleaning kit, and I hope I can like revive this shoe, because I went in with alcohol. I was doing too much. Like I made it worse than it was, but that's why I was like, let me just go ahead and pay this $30 for this kit if I mess these shoes up for real. I hope I ain't messed them up. I hope we can revive it. But somebody had said in the vlog, buy the Ugg kit, it's worth it. And I was like, girl, I did. I definitely did. All right. So I opened it up, and then what it say? Apply a small amount to damp sponge and gently scrub. Remove residue with sponge. Okay. Y'all know it might be coming out. Like I said, if it don't, I don't even care. I just don't want that like line that I had. All right, so then y'all, there's nothing I can do right now. But wait, I can't brush it till it dries. What y'all think? You can't tell right now because it do got this like big ass thing. I don't want no water stain. And while I'm standing here, I'm finna Google how to remove water stains from Ugg. Okay, y'all, Ugg update. It's only been like maybe like an hour and a half, maybe. All right. So yeah, it's still there, but I'm not even mad, y'all. Honestly, y'all remember how it was that big old thing that looks like it's gone, like it said, just to brush it. I'm still gonna wait and let it fully dry, but I am not mad. It looks way better than look when I showed y'all. If that's gonna be there, then that's fine. Like this part should dry, but I can live with this. It was that whole big, you know, that I couldn't live with. Anyway, I decided to make the pasta for dinner, since I know I'm having pasta on Sunday, and it won't be, today is Friday, so it won't be like back to back. And we love an air fryer meal, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to put this in the air fryer. They say you can put it on the stove top, but I'm not gonna do that because it wants you to put oil in it and all that. No, I'm not about to do that. I'm about to throw this thing in a dish in the microwave. I'm gonna throw some spinach in it if the spinach ain't bad, and I'm gonna put one of these chicken breasts in the air fryer. Don't play with me, okay? Y'all already know.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't try nobody, grip the trigger. Call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a shit. Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. All set.
Good morning, y'all. I'm getting ready to go do cardio at the gym. Y'all ain't positioned right. So before I go, I'm gonna like speak to y'all about, y'all know I started basically my social media fast today. I actually started it like at 11:45 last night. I didn't delete the app off my phone. I was, but I didn't know you had an option to just remove it from your home screen. So I did that. So like Instagram is on there, but I would have to like to my search and put it in. But I just didn't want to see it where I'm like tempted. And then I turned off notifications so I don't get no notifications for Instagram, TikTok, or Threads. I did keep YouTube in like my YouTube Creator Studio. I don't know if y'all know what that is. But like all of my other social media that just causes me to scroll all day is gone. And yeah, y'all, this morning I woke up. And because I have a habit of scroll first, if I don't do nothing, because I have done this before where I'll just check my notifications and then like I'll start my prayer and meditation. But for the most part, I do just scroll and scroll and scroll. And y'all, I had nothing to scroll. I was like, oh my God, like no notifications to check besides like email and YouTube that don't take long. It don't even really be nothing. And then it wasn't nothing to scroll and like consume me. So I turned on a Joel Osteen sermon that my mama sent me. It had 111 in it. It was really good. But yeah, that was a little off-putting. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, I really am curious to see how this goes. Because I really was like, yo, like, I don't know. I just feel like something's off, something missing. But okay. So I was like, let me go ahead, and I have to keep myself busy because I can't just sit here because I'm be bored. So I'm going to the gym. Then I'm going to go to Home Goods to look for something, but I'll tell y'all about that later. Then I'm going to come home and we're going to try that. Damn it, I forgot to save the video to my phone. The oyster video, because I was supposed to save it from TikTok so that I won't have to, you know, go look. And I don't want to because I'm going to be distracted. So let me see real quick if Pinterest might have it, because I kept Pinterest too, because Pinterest ain't nothing that I be, you know. Trader Joe's mussels. It gotta be on here, bruh. Or I'm sure I could Google it. I'm sure I don't need to pull up TikTok. Trader Joe's mussel. Okay, it has canned mussel. Do it have the recipe? No, y'all. No, y'all. Oh my God, I'm trying to remember. It wasn't even all of that. See, this was a screenshot from one, but it didn't. Dang, y'all. I'm gonna have to. Now I'm upset. Let me Google real quick. Trader Joe's mussel. Yes. Oh, I don't have to open TikTok because literally, ooh, doggone, when you Google, TikToks come on your phone without me having to download the app. But if I open it, I'm sure it's gonna open my app. But I don't think I need to because they're actually like playing the video slick while I'm looking at it, or that might just be a little bit. Anyway, we're gonna make it work because I do want to make that recipe today. And then we're gonna clean. I have clothes to fold. I need to throw another load in. And yeah, pretty much like a real chill day at home. Cause tomorrow is my brother's birthday and he already texted me somebody he want to take pictures and whatever, blah, blah. So I have to orchestrate that. But I usually do like a, you know, everybody do their Sunday reset on Sunday. But since I'm going to be busy Sunday, today going to kind of be the chill, relax. But don't relax too much because then you're going to want to get on your phone and you can't. And tomorrow, like me, I'm not going to post my brother on his birthday. Like it'll just have to be on Tuesday. And then Monday going to come and I'm going to be like, yo. Like Monday, I feel like I'm gonna be like, what the F? And then that's it. I just gotta get through today, Sunday, and Monday. This is crazy. Like, it's not a big deal, but it just feels weird and off. But I'm glad that I started it now while I'm vlogging, so we can talk about it and document it. So anyway, the Uggs, y'all. Now that little spot is there. Is that it? It's extremely faded. Let me move y'all so y'all can see. I'm probably gonna have to zoom in. So you can see it. Is that it? Yes. It is faded. I know y'all like, girl, bye. So I'm thinking, because it said to let it dry, which I did, and it said brush it gently. Because I actually don't see nothing. Y'all remember that whole like stain thing? Whatever you see that it looks a little light, I feel like that once we use this brush, she gonna be good. And I'm excited. Because, yeah, I was mad about my Uggs. But you also gotta be light. Because you really be like rubbing the shoe raw. Like, yeah, I don't know, y'all. Am I doing it right? Because I can still see like where it's different from the other shoe. And I think that's because I put the alcohol in it and rubbed it raw. No, it looks white. Damn it. Okay. I don't know what to do. Now this is the suede eraser. Erases spots and marks while lifting away surface dirt. So like I'm using it on like that little pink part. And actually, y'all, I'm gonna have to let that go. And it's not that bad. Yeah. But now I'm more concerned with like how the shoe ain't flowing in a constant state, if that makes sense. Y'all, I ruined these shoes. And you know what's crazy? Somebody said like they didn't buy no more tan Uggs once they ruined them. And this is my first pair of like traditional Uggs. The Uggs I showed y'all that was glittery, remember those? Those are the only Uggs I've ever had. So I've never had to go through this. And now that I am going through it, yeah, I don't know, because this is not fun. And even though it happened how it happened, y'all, something was going to get on these Uggs at some point. Yeah, like I done rubbed the suede off or something, y'all. And this is as best as it going to get. Because when you brushing it, like, it's little brown things. It's the suede. It's all on my counter. I cannot believe this. Let me put it on the ground. Like, I mean, I guess, like, on my foot. Y'all, I'm upset. Yeah, I don't think I ever want to go through this again and buy no damn Uggs. So this is the regular one. And you can touch it and it's so soft and this. But I mean, I guess. Well, y'all, can y'all see a difference? I guess it's not as bad as I'm going to know this because, you know, they're mine. But, like, looking at them. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy no more. Even though, again, like, it doesn't look bad when I put them side by side, like I'm looking at them on the ground. I mean, I guess, but yeah, I don't like that. Not a fan. And now I got this $35 kit. Shoe Renew cleans and deodorizes. So I'm gonna spray this in the sole just because like I need to use this. Can I use this on my other shoes? What this smell like? Ooh, it smells good. And then I'm going to go ahead and spray the protector on them too. That's supposed to protect them. Say hold 6 inches away from the surface. Spray evenly until the surface is wet but not soaked and let them dry. It says 6 what? Inches. So not right up on it, but I don't know. I really don't know what 6 inches is. I feel like that's good. And it says spray it to what? Till the surface is wet but not soaked. Okay, my surface is definitely soaked. Or wet. And then let them dry. I'm putting them on top of Yum's food container that ain't even supposed to be up here. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I kind of want to return this Ugg kit to Amazon. I ain't gonna hold you. But I guess. Okay, y'all. I went to Home Goods. I about to Whole Foods. I went to Home Goods. I'm back. I am starving. So I'm about to eat, and then should I take a shower first? Girl, I don't know. I gotta get moving because I'm really hungry. But I want to show y'all what I got. So 2 things that I didn't need, but because I'm hungry. So I picked up these milk chocolate squares. They have raspberries, like freeze-dried raspberries in them. They're good, but these, I have been seeing these all over the place, like on social media, like people was getting them. And I'm just like, okay, it's literally like a little waffle cone with chocolate in it. Y'all, I don't need to eat no more because it's the 3rd one. I ate 100 calories of chocolate. These are Tiny Bites waffle cone sea salt caramel. They have so many like different variations. This is so the little cone is filled with chocolate, and it is so good. It kind of reminds me of a Kit Kat. It's a little different, but it is good. Oh no, I gotta put these in the pantry. I've noticed as an adult that when I want something sweet, y'all know like Skittles and Starburst and like fruity candy, I don't like it because it tastes, and this is weird coming from me, it tastes so artificial. Like, and I say it's weird coming from me because y'all know like I don't really eat fruit. Like for instance, I do not like watermelon, but I like watermelon flavored candy, watermelon flavored drinks, like the flavor. So it's funny for me to say that the candy tastes artificial when I obviously like artificial flavoring. But I don't know, now when I want something sweet, it's either like cake, cookies, you know, like a pastry, baked goods, or it's chocolate. Like I don't really be wanting like fruity candy. So I got that he didn't need. I thought this was cute though. Bone Booze. Y'all look, it's a turkey leg. Is it a turkey leg? It's turkey flavor, but it's like a chicken leg. He likes little, like I don't like soft toys because they get nasty. And he does like hard chews. They got like smells or flavors. That's why his name Yum, because he like to eat like me. So I thought that was cute because it's like a little turkey leg, chicken leg, whatever. And then I got these bones that are, I think these are actually edible. So this isn't edible, this is a chew. And it says it helps your dog with training and reward, stress and anxiety, destructive chewing behavior, and boredom. He's not a destructive chewer. I guess it would just be boredom for him. And then I got these long-lasting chew bones, which I guess he actually will eat these. These are chicken flavors. And now I could have sworn Young was 40 pounds because the last time I went to the doctor, I could have sworn he was like 36. But when we went the other day, he was 33 pounds. And so this did say for dogs 16 to 50 pounds, so perfect. And then y'all, I bought a rug. And before y'all looking at this rug like, girl, first of all, what the hell? Look at the rug. Don't match nothing. I mean, I guess the couch is blue. But no, this is a prayer rug. Because I forgot where I got this from, and I read something, seen something on TikTok. I don't know. Y'all know I'm taking in like a lot of faith-based content. But it was like if you just had somewhere to go when you talk to God. Because don't you know how I told you guys, like we talk, like we'll pray, say like, oh God, well, I need you to fix my relationship. I want a man. And then we're going about our business and we don't sit there and wait and listen. So they was like, if you have a designated place, and they even said like, even if it's just a little rug where that's all this is for, when you go to talk to him, like it'll make all the difference. So I was like, that's cute. I'm going to, when I put this rug down, it's prayer. And I get on my rug, and this is going to be like what did my grandmother used to say about her? She had a prayer altar, and it was a word that she used, and I can't think of it. I don't want to say sacred, but I guess like place. So when I first do it, because that'll be the first day I'm using it, I'm gonna pray over it and like all of that. I'm excited about it. I think it's cute. And I'm gonna light a candle, and then I also bought this crystal that I hope works. I'm actually gonna see if it works now because it was marked down, and I asked the lady like, if it don't work, can I bring it back? It was $7.99, but it was on sale for $6. No, not marked down too much, but it's a Himalayan salt lamp, which my mama did buy me one. But I like this one because it's white, so like that quartz crystal, and it's supposed to be color changing, but just like the salt lamp my mama bought me. I guess I could have just moved my salt lamp in there, but again, I thought this was cute because it's quartz, like it's clear quartz. It's called a white moon. So I just want to see if it works. It has a USB little thing. But yeah, this is going to be my little prayer type of ritual. Because I'm kind of, like I be laying in my bed when I'm praying. And that's because I be cold, first of all. But kind of like you don't want her to work in the bed and all that. Like, I gotta stop doing everything in the bed. I eat in the bed. Like, my bed is not the end all be all. So that's why I was like, well, let me get me a little, you know, make me a place to come and talk to the Lord. And it's church tomorrow. Anyway, I'm finna see if this, y'all see my Uggs on top of Yum's container. I should have got him a bigger container because I switched his food. And so now this one don't fit it all. So we had to put the leftover in here, which I know it ain't a lot now, but it was. But he needs a bigger one. He also need a new bed, but I ain't like the beds that they had. I hope this work. Oh, it does. Can y'all see it? Yes. Oh my God. My little Himalayan salt lamp. Like, y'all know that this is really salt. I know y'all gonna talk about me, but it's salt for real. Like, it's salt. It's salt.
On my knee, flawless begin. Hop off a chick, barely get rich. Cash to the more, and I get a check. You selling run on my pants and my chest. She's not a dress, you know my mess. I eat a flesh, you know the rest. Count up 100, couple Rolex. Shine like the sun, you truly blessed. 2 over 10, and they club up like I Uber the jets. This is on me, got my Gucci shirt wet. Him in my bag, gon' get used to the rest. With this school where they teach you for this. I heard this shoes for the drip, I invest. I'm the boss, man, I keep catching the dance. All the cool fast when they in with it.
Okay, y'all, we about to do our mussel recipe. I did my prayer stuff, and I was there for a while, y'all. I had a good little time. I put a load of clothes in the washer, and I folded some clothes. So, you know, I took a nap before. I took a nap before I came and prayed. Anyway, yeah, I was like, it's okay. It's been a, like, productive day, but still, like, very restful. I love that for me. So now I have to pull up this doggone recipe. And I don't want it to pull up my TikTok, but TikTok, I ain't gonna scroll if you do. I'm gonna be tempted to look at the notifications. But let's see. I wanted the one specifically that I seen from the girl, but it's fine. I'm just gonna open up this one. And it opened up TikTok.
Have you guys seen that video?
And I got 15 notifications.
With, like,
I ain't
chili
gonna look
crunch
at
and
them.
lemon, and then she puts it on bread with butter. I can't stop thinking about it, so I went to Trader Joe's and I also made homemade garlic butter, and we're gonna try it. So I've never tried these, but
no, I don't want this one. Since I'm in TikTok, y'all, I might as well just go ahead and look at the one that I actually saved, because she didn't. She showed me how to roast the garlic and everything. Like, I ain't got time for this. Where is it? Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna try that viral tinned mussels from Trader Joe's.
This ain't even the one
I got the
I'm
mussels,
thinking.
they were very cute. This chili crisp in the Asian American food scene is like the equivalent of the Supreme clothing brand. It is so hyped for kind of like no good reason. Like, Logama does just as good of a job. So the mix is mussels, lemon juice, and some chili crisp. Okay, I'm gonna try it by just to make sure by itself. Come on. Really?
This ain't right. Oh my God, why can't I find the original one, Lord? Oh.
The way I ran to Trader Joe's when I saw these tin mussels on TikTok, I just had to try the viral recipe. You will need bread, butter, garlic, chili onion crunch, and the lightly smoked tin mussels. Drizzle some olive and chili oil onto the garlic before roasting it. And slice up your bread or potato.
Okay, so like she took, I don't even know what I did with that garlic, Lord. Y'all, she took the tops of these, like, it was like cut off. Oh, garlic is the best thing. So hers was like sliced open, like at the top. Y'all know what I'm trying to say? Because I don't do stuff like this. Let me scroll back. I'm trying to see what part she cut. Was it this part? Or this part? Y'all, this is crazy. The hardest part for me is what part. Okay, I'm just gonna cut one. I don't know. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, I guess. I just don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter what part you cut. Okay, so, because I want y'all to see, like, kind of like what I was talking about, but I don't know if I did this right. So she didn't like peel it or nothing. It looked like this. But I was confused as if she cut like this part or this part. And so I cut this part on this one, but I didn't know if maybe I should have cut this part. I don't know. Girl, I don't know. But, oh, I don't have foil. Oh, I know my mama is laughing and hollering and screaming because I was joking about how I didn't need foil because I have, and I'm going to have to use them, my little air fryer, like, you know, trap liners. So I'm just, I don't know if I did this right, y'all. I'm scared. I'm going to cut the same way on this one. I don't know if I cut it right. Probably should have looked up a recipe to show that. This one looks a little better than the other one. But yeah, it's just like exposed like that. And then, what did she say? She put some olive oil and chili crunch.
And slice up your bread or onto the garlic before roasting it. Need bread, butter, garlic, chili onion crunch, and the lightly smoked tin mussels. Drizzle some olive and chili.
Okay, how long am I supposed to leave it in there? Nobody didn't say nothing about that. I don't know. I'm about to put it on 400. 400. Y'all, why I can't find my chili crunch oil? I know my mama did it, cause who else? Where is my chili crunch oil? That's literally right when I open my pantry, cause I use it damn near every day. But I haven't used it since she been here, cause I ain't cooked me no breakfast. Y'all, and why does my pantry look so bare? Like it was overflowing to the point where you could barely close it, so I know my mama been up in here. And I know I have some because we was talking about it. What did she do to with my damn chili crunch oil? Because she took it out to make sure she got the right one, and now, I knew it. Because ain't nobody did this but her. Why is my chili crunch oil in the fridge? Ain't nobody did this but her. Did she mess it up? Because it's oil. Why would she store in a cool, dry place? Oh, y'all, I hope she ain't messed up my chili crunch oil. She done put it in the damn refrigerator, Lord. Anyway, see, let me try to get y'all close up. But y'all know I'm not an aesthetics girl. So, can y'all see? See, then you can't even see right. All right. So, I'm going to drizzle the olive oil. And then put some cold ass chili crunch oil on here. I can't believe this. Why would you know oil will solidify if it's cold. Lord. Alright, y'all. I don't know how long I'm supposed to like leave it in the oven to roast. So I guess we're just gonna have to watch it. I don't know how long it take garlic to roast. I don't know if it's ready or not. It look real dry. It looks really dry. It's been in there. I said at 7 it would have been 30 minutes. So it's, don't you dare try. It's been like 20 minutes. It looked dry. I'm scared. But I gotta cut the bread up. Okay, let me cut the bread up. I should not have waited all day to do this. I don't know why I thought it was quick and easy. I mean, I guess it would be if I wasn't over here trying to roast garlic. And I know this is too much bread. Like, yeah, let's only do half of this. Cause I'm not even using, the girl used 2 cans of mussels. I'm not gonna do that. So we can make some later, I guess. And look at me, done messed the bread up. I think I got the wrong bread. No, I didn't. She didn't toast her bread. But look at this. It is, I think I did. I don't know, her bread didn't look like this. I don't have to toast the bread. But this is cute. Like a little appetizer. Before dinner, I guess, because it is almost 7 o'clock. I should have been doing this while I was over there asleep, but mind you, I didn't eat my first meal, which was just leftovers from last night, until like 1:30. Ooh, real close to 2 o'clock. It might have been 2. And then I took a nap from like 2:30 to like 3:30. So then I had to take him out, and then I did my prayer. So I went to bed pretty early, like I always do, like around 11:30. And then I slept though to 9:41, which is late for me because I usually get up 7:45, 8. But I'm not mad because it's Saturday. And then what did I do? Because I couldn't scroll. Remember I was telling y'all, like, okay, let's do while we would update on no social media. It ain't been that bad. Because I don't know. It hasn't been that bad. I am a little bored. Like now when I was waiting for the garlic to roast, I did watch a YouTube video. Because I told y'all I'm not giving up YouTube. And that's because I just wanted not to be consumed with scrolling, and I don't do that on YouTube. So I did watch a little video from Kyra that was kind of old, but it was only 20 minutes. Oh yes, that's how I know it's been about 20 minutes. And I cut up the bread, and I'm gonna have to put some butter in the bowl with the garlic. I could use 2 cans, but I'm gonna use 1, and that's it. This with the chili crunch oil. So I'm just waiting on the garlic, really. I don't know why I want y'all to see it, like y'all can tell me real time, is it ready or not, because y'all won't know. I have a fear of like when I'm trying to get something out the oven, like the door slamming up on my arm. But don't this look dry? Okay, y'all, like 10 more minutes. Okay, y'all, we're gonna pray about this garlic because ain't nothing I can do. So this is the butter, the scoop of butter, and the girl literally took tongs like this and like squeezed the garlic out. Oh my God, did y'all see it falling out? I can't believe it actually worked a little bit. Those 2 came out. Is this how you supposed to do? I've never dealt with like a clove of garlic. See, the rest of them ain't. 2 of them fell out, but just my luck. No more. There go 1. Try to get this one. Oh, I guess I did roast it because it's soft. Okay, it's coming out this way. Okay, I kind of messed that one up. But can y'all see like it came out? I was shocked. And it is soft, so I guess I did right. Probably could have left it in there longer. But yeah, let's try this one. There go 1. There they go. Okay. But honestly, I don't think I need all this garlic. Because I told y'all that I'm only using 1 can of mussels, but it came out like this. And so I was hoping that the warmth from the garlic would make the butter melt. I guess it is, but I need to like make a spread. And y'all know I did not let this garlic get soft enough because it should be like really mushy and it's not breaking apart. Shoot. Y'all know what? I'm just gonna put it on there whole. It is okay because I like garlic. So I'm literally just going to like do it like this. And like I was wondering like if I put it on the bread, can I like spread it out? Nah, I'm tearing the bread. Alright, we literally eating whole cloves of garlic. Like this one? Come on, y'all. Y'all see that big ass hole? That's not gonna do nothing. Okay, y'all. I did the best I could, child. If doing it again, I would leave the garlic in there a lot longer. But yeah, so I'm going to take that same little container that I had the garlic and the butter in and put the mussels in there. I am so sad because my garlic didn't spread because I didn't leave it in there long enough. This is why I don't like recipes. She should have told us, when the girl that made it should have said you gotta roast the garlic and it take like an hour. You ain't say that. I ain't even know how long it took to damn roast no garlic. Now I can't open the chili crunch oil because my hands are slippery. Y'all, then I'm gonna add some of the chili crunch oil in here with the mussels. And I feel like it was OD though, like with the butter, because the damn mussels come in oil. And I'm glad I didn't make 2 cans because you don't. Maybe she was eating with somebody else because I'm like, I did not need all of that. And I said that because I done put mussels on all the bread and still got a few left. You don't need, they give you a lot. Do y'all see this? What do y'all think? What do y'all think about this? What this look like? It look like little sushi rolls to me. All right, y'all, let me see what this hitting on. I feel like it should be warm. Damn. Oh, I'm about to put this back in the oven real quick. This is good. Bro. So y'all, I put these back in the oven so that they could be warm. But when I tell you these are so good, 10 out of 10. I have the rest of that ciabatta bread and then like another can of mussels. I'm glad I didn't make it all at once because I didn't eat it all. And I'm definitely going to make them again and roast the garlic longer. But next time I'll just buy the cloves, like the garlic that's already, y'all know I'm lazy. The garlic that's already out of the like packaging is in plastic, and yeah. But yeah, this is really good and I'm definitely going to have it again. Hey y'all, good afternoon. It's December 17th. It's my favorite person's birthday. It's my brother's birthday, y'all. So I'm about to take him to get Italian food, but it is like 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock, y'all. Today was a Sunday. I've been going crazy. I don't want to say I've been going crazy without my phone, because not necessarily, but I woke up this morning and I listened to church. And I kind of just laid here. Like, I've been laying around a lot because in that space that I'm laying around, I would have been on my phone. But, well, I have a phone, but you know. So I've really just been laying here a lot, which isn't bad. That was basically like the plan, like what I was trying to do. Because I wanted to just, and I was watching, I done got into, it's not Jerry Flowers, Michael Todd. Yeah. And he was talking about like how we should be meditating and not in the way that it's like, I don't want to say the way I was meditating before because it's kind of the same thing, but like basically just sitting in silence, because when you're quiet, you can listen. So I've been sitting, I've been thinking. But now it's time to go out and have Italian food. And y'all, I know this has nothing to do with nothing, but I do want to say this. I was thinking back like on 2023 and this year, anyway. And then I was looking at old vlogs. This year did what this year did. Like, it was a lot of stuff that went on this year. But one thing I'm real mad about, and I don't know if anybody noticed, and like, please, if you went back and seen any vlog like in 2022, it could have been December 2022, like even close to 23. My voice changed this year, and I am not happy about it. Like, do y'all remember in the beginning of the year, something was going on? That's when I found out I had high blood pressure. Something was going on with my throat or whatever, and I don't know. That's exactly how I found out I had high blood pressure, because I went to urgent care for the things that was going on with my throat or whatever, and like I had kind of lost my voice. I don't remember if it hurt or not, and that's when, you know, you get there, they check your vitals and stuff. But yeah, my voice changed this year and it never went back. And I used to sing. And when I say that real loosely, because it's like, I ain't trying to say I could ever sing, like, you know. But I used to sing and I could hit high notes. And what I mean by I can hit them, they would come out. I don't know what I sound like. I'm pretty sure I sound a mess, but the note would come out. Y'all, I can't do that no more. Like, they don't come out. Oh, that pisses me off so bad. My voice was not always this raspy. I can't believe my voice changed this year, and I don't know why. And now I want to kind of like Google like symbolizations of what that means spiritually when your voice changed. Because like, why this year just was a lie. And I know y'all might not think that's a big deal, but on top of everything, like this year just was, I don't know. We talking in circles now. But anyway, yeah, my brother should be here at the mall talking about it. And I'm like, what you doing at the mall? It is my birthday. Okay. See, what I be trying to do, look like my voice will go out before it lets me produce the noise. Like, I'm gonna see like, no, but I am. Like, y'all, that's me trying to do. Oh my God, I don't know. I was going to put on my hair VV wig that I got, the one that I switched out with my mom, because I still haven't worn it. Like, the lace still on it. But y'all don't care what nobody say. Like, my hair do look a little rough because I need a haircut and like the color and all of that. But I still just feel like my hair, when it sleep down, it's just a look, and ain't no wig can compare. Like, I just have the face for short ass hair. Like, I took off my do-rag, like, girl, it just looks so sleek, so sophisticated, so nice. And that's why I was like, I don't even feel like cutting the lace off that wig or nothing. Anyway, I only have y'all turned on because I don't know why y'all acting like I'm the makeup girl, but somebody asked me, and see, these brushes is still dirty. Ain't cleaned them since the last time I cleaned off this dresser or this whatever, my little vanity. The brushes still ain't been clean, and I ain't put no makeup on, and I don't even know how long, but that's why they don't be clean. But I still need to clean them. I don't care if I clean them today and then I don't wear makeup until 2024, which is about 2 weeks. That's fine. At least when I put them on, I know that they'll be clean, because now I'm about to put some dirty ass brushes on me that ain't been cleaned in I don't know how long, then be wondering why my face look okay today. But the last vlog, I could see, and it was on this side, but I could see, like, you know, this little breakouts and imperfection. Then be wondering why. Why is because, girl, you be using dirty brushes every time you put makeup on. But anyway, see, I jumped around. I'm about to do my eyebrows because somebody asked me how I do them. So first of all, y'all, I'm real proud of this. I used to get my eyebrows waxed, and I don't get my eyebrows waxed, threaded, or nothing. I let them do what they do because they was doing them thin. They was starting to get thin, and as you can see, like, all I did was brush my brow, and I have a pretty full brow, like, with nothing. I ain't even got no gel on it or nothing. I just brushed it, and it's a pretty full brow. Every once in a while, when it start acting a little raggedy, just a little bit, I will get, you know, those razors. I don't have one over here, but y'all know the little flat razors. I have a whole bunch of them under the sink. I ordered like a bulk pack from Amazon, but I'll get one and just like clean it up a little bit. But that's as much as I do, like no waxing, no nothing, because they was making me bald and I'm already bald. So I need my eyebrows to be thick. So I really just take a pencil. It's either the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I don't think I have any. Baby, yeah, I think I ran out because I don't see her. But anyway, it's either that or like this NYX micro brow pencil. Same damn thing, a skinny ass pencil. And then I literally just trace my brow. I don't make it no fuller because it don't need to be. I literally just define it and kind of like just what I already have. So you see this, and you can see how like the tail get real faint. And so I make that line, and then I don't start up here because like I do the bottom down here, but you can see that it's pretty full like up here already, and the part that really be kind of like sparse is like the tail end. So I don't start from right here and do that. I kind of start from like the tail to the end and just like connect it a little bit, and then I just fill it in, I guess. Girl, nothing. And then it looks like that, right? So after that, I take a brow gel because since I have so much hair in my brow, it gets waywardly. So I take a brow gel. This is the brow glue from NYX. I always go back and forth calling it NYX or NYX or whatever, but yeah, from NYX. And then I just basically comb my brows the way that I wish they would stay if they weren't doing their own thing. So I just move all the brows up, the brow hair up, and then like from here I kind of and that's it. And then sometimes I skip this step and I don't go under and like clean it up, but a lot of times I do. It just depends on the time that I'm working with, the time I have. Baby, and my brother better bring his tail, because what time is it? It's 6:30. We need to be leaving here in 30 minutes, and I know he gonna be tired of me. I can't find my flat, cause didn't I lose it? No, I don't remember, but I see this one. Oh, here we go. See, y'all, he ain't answering, Lord. We're gonna be late. Okay, then I take my concealer, and this is e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. Yeah, we need to be leaving in 30 minutes. So I guess we ain't taking pictures then.
I figured we had to do it after.
After we done ate and we're fat? Yeah, that's great.
An hour before. I mean, I just need to put my clothes on.
Okay. You ain't got to take no shower?
No.
All right, bye.
Yeah, bye.
And then I just like clean it up with concealer. I can't believe I'm giving y'all a damn brow tutorial, like. And I also can't believe y'all thought I did anything special. Like, I don't. Nothing when it comes to makeup I do is special. Actually, y'all, nothing I do is special. In general, I feel that way. And now I don't feel like I put too much concealer on because I'm trying to talk. But I do want to talk about that. I don't feel like I do anything special. We're going to talk in a minute. Let me just, like, basically, I really wanted to show y'all. But in real time, this shit take too long. So I'm just going to buff it out. Blend it, whatever you want to call it. That's pretty much it. Nothing special. I was over here barking at my brother and he ain't got to take no shower. I'm the one that got to be ready and I'm trying to put makeup on and run my mouth with y'all. And I had all day, but what did I do instead? Sit up here on Hulu and watch The Murder at the End of the World. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Let me know in the comments if you watching it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I take powder and set it, but I just want y'all to see. You see how I look all clean and sharp. Clean and sharp. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back with both of my eyebrows done. My camera looks really good, girl. You looking good, girl. Anyway, so y'all know, like, I'm social media fasting, and today, y'all, it's just so hard. Like, okay, for instance, when I was waiting on my brother to get here, which he went to Target to get some Starbucks or whatever, right? But when I initially was waiting on him to get here, and I changed the sheets on my bed and made my bed, look at me trying to move out the way so y'all can see. Not that it matter. Anyway, I did that. That's like the only thing I did basically today that was, I guess, quote unquote productive. This is not the brush that I used to, here we go. And so I was like, okay, I'm just trying to sit here. I didn't want to start another episode of the show because I knew I wasn't going to be able to watch it all. And I don't, like, I don't want to just, I want to finish it to completion. So anyway, this would be a good time that I would get on, you know, social media and scroll to just kill time. But anyway, I can't. So I've been just like, like, what ain't nothing to do. Like, it's stuff to do, but there should be no reason into which I can't find anything else to fill my time as something more productive. Like, I made the bed, right? Or so I'm pretty sure I could have put dishes up. I could have did anything. But I'm like, damn, I just would have scrolled. I could have read. I just would have scrolled. So when I have a feeling about something or it's something I want to talk to God about, I've started Googling it because I don't know, like, off the top of my head, Bible verses for whatever. So I was talking about feeling stagnant. And so I Googled Bible verse for feeling stagnant. And then, you know, blah, 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 a lot came up. But one thing that stood out to me was Romans 14:4. And it was like, only God can judge us. And he will not judge us based on how our lives measure up to other people. He will judge us according to how we live with the talents, in quotations, that he's given us. And I wanted to talk about that because this is not the first time in my life that I felt like this. But like when things come up about like finding your passion, which I know, like, I love working out and all of that. And I love content creation. So I know what my passions are. But when it comes to talking about your talents or like gifts that you have, what are you good at? We talked about this before because y'all was like, you're this and you're that. Y'all, I don't feel like, and I know y'all gonna be yelling at me in the comments, but I do not feel like I necessarily have a talent. Like, I just asked my mom, because I called her when I was doing my other eyebrow, and I was like, well, Mom, what would you say my talent would be? And she would be like, content creation. And I was like, how's that a talent? She was like, you upload vlogs. I was like, how's it a talent? She was like, well, I can't do it. And I was like, the only reason you can't do it is because you don't have the intelligence, not the intelligence like she's stupid, but she doesn't know about computers. That's the only reason you can't do it. It's not that you can't talk or whatever, which leads me to, again, what talent do I have? And how do you use that to serve the Lord? Or, you know, if you don't even know what the hell it is, why does it look so damn red? If you don't know what it is. So, like, okay, passion, fitness, working out, yes. But again, how is that a talent? How is working out a talent? It's not. I don't think so. So I'm feeling stagnant because once again, and this has literally been going on for the majority of my life. Like, I remember being in school, you know, you getting ready to go to college and what you want to do with your life, and it goes back. I've always like been obsessed with like my life purpose and what I'm supposed to do and what am I made to do, and that's always been one of those things. And I could easily say like, okay, well, my life purpose might be content creation because I enjoy it, and that's fine and all. But what is my talent? Like, what talent do I have? I feel like this damn Dior is too dark for me now. It look real red. But I just don't know what talent I have. I feel like I don't have a talent. I've always felt like that. Like, I can't sing, I can't draw. What talent do I have? I used to be really good at writing, I guess, but I don't write anymore and I don't use it. Like, my mom was like, well, makeup. And I was like, is that a talent? Because yes, I can't do my makeup, but that's not something that I do in my everyday life type of thing. I hope all this is making sense, because I know y'all gonna chew me out in the comments. I need to doggone, I gotta go because I'm over here. Oh, I was over here about to say I need to wet my beauty blender, but then I forgot I'm not no beauty blender girl no more. With my concealer, I use a brush. I need to hurry up, and my brother taking all day, but he did walk in his defense to the store, which ain't far, but you know, he wanted to take pictures. That's another thing while we on this. Somebody was like that they're taking a photography class because my pictures are just so good. Is that a talent, taking pictures? And I'm like, I don't even do nothing. Like, I set up my camera with my little timer, and I don't like when people take pictures of me because I can't see myself. So I like to take my own pictures because I can see myself. So I don't know, y'all. I just get real flustered when it comes to like, and that's a lot of what I've been praying and talking to God about. Like, what the hell am I here in life to accomplish? What do you want me to do? I only want to do what you have called me to do, but I don't know what the hell you done called me to do. And it is frustrating, and I feel just a lot of stagnation and confusion, y'all, because like, I really thought like, okay, God brought me to this fitness space because it helped other people. Like, other people saw a girl that wasn't necessarily fit being fit and they were like, you know, inspired by it, kind of like me with the key to fitness. Like, I just love seeing her do her thing because, you know, it's representation, and we do need that, and I'm appreciative of that, and I guess that's what I give to y'all. But at the same time, when I look at hardcore data, y'all, because y'all cannot see my analytics, and I always preach that. Like, even on Instagram, I was talking to this girl, and she was like, you know, I stopped kind of watching you on YouTube because it was like you was doing everything that everybody else was, and you was trying to find yourself. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, is it because I really wasn't doing fitness stuff? And she was like, yeah. And I kind of got away from that because I do have imposter syndrome surrounding it, but also I noticed that when it comes to me like just vlogging, they perform better. Like, y'all can scream y'all want fitness workouts all damn day, but when I look at my analytics and see what actually people are engaging with and watching and all that, it's not that. So I, again, work for y'all. I keep telling y'all, I work for y'all. I hear what y'all saying, but the analytics is showing me something different, so I'm following that. But even with that, so, and even on like Instagram, when I post a pretty picture, like for instance, I'm probably gonna take pictures tonight if we have time. When I post a pretty picture, it do numbers. When I post a workout, it's alright. And that's fine, like, I'm not complaining, but it's just, it gets confusing when people are asking me for this and they're saying that they're here for this, but then I'm seeing my numbers say something else. And also, if y'all care, vlogs, like just regular ass vlogs, they even perform better, like monetarily. Like, the last time I posted a workout like video that did really well was in April, and it was about like how I lost, I think, like 7 pounds or something in a month, and it was like talking about the oxy shred and my workouts and stuff, and that got like over 40,000 views and still did not make as much money as a vlog would with like 8,000-9,000 views, which is crazy. And I will still make the videos, but I'm like, why, if my analyst is telling me that the people really want something else? And I get confused, and that's why I'm like, well, God, what you want me to do? Because I just feel real stagnant, like I don't know where I'm going. Like the girl was saying, it's like you were trying to find yourself, baby, because it's not really myself. It's just that, like, I guess my space and where I fit in, because that's another thing I've always struggled with, fitting in. Like, I've always felt like I didn't fit in, And that shit has followed me now to the age of 31. Like, damn, I don't have a place where I go. And it is so frustrating. It makes me feel distraught. It makes me feel like I just be spinning my wheels. It's not a good feeling. Okay, y'all, I put my little Fendi scarf on. Give it a little flare, I really thought that when I cut my hair that this was gonna eat, because I've had this like since I've had locks. But to be honest, I really don't care for it, like with me being bald. I don't, but I don't want it to like, it's Fendi, girl, like I want to wear it, like get the use out of it, but I liked it better like when I used to put my hair in a ponytail and stuff. Anyway, I guess I could wear it with a wig, but this is the bodysuit from Naked Wardrobe, Love Her Life. I wish though that it wasn't like off the shoulder. I wish I had one that was like more full coverage. I know I can get one, but I don't currently have one. And then these are some black boots from Akira that I've had. Some little wedge boots. YSL bag, all black. Like, I really do not like the way this hair wrap looks. I look like somebody damn African auntie. Ah! I like the way it look better with hair, but I wanted to like elevate my look, and I don't feel like I did. I definitely look like somebody auntie. Donna, look in the mirror. This way. So it's a little bit different.
Because I realized that like it was because once I found out I didn't have to.
Yeah.
Have that in there. Happy birthday.
Thank you.